Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and guys, I have perhaps my best war attack that I've ever done. In fact, I was in this war with 4 counts, and I got 3 stars, 7 out of 8 of the attack. So we're gonna check out some of those 3 stars today, but this attack on this town on 12 was perhaps the best attack that I've ever done. I've already said that because I wanted to repeat it. Guys, this was amazing. So let's look at this base and let's determine the plan. First of all, we have kind of like an island Giga Tesla, and they are super hard to take out, guys. So you have to have a dedicated kill squad to take out the town hall, especially when it's only surrounded by a couple of buildings. I mean, it's super hard to get to that building, super hard to get to that Giga Tesla. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a wall wrecker full of balloons. All right, balloons at max level are super powerful, and they will target that Giga Tesla. I'm also going to throw in a Queen Walk, and I'm going to throw it in down here. Why? Because I wanted to make sure that I could get this air defense, and I also wanted to make sure that I distracted some of the defenses and absorbed the clan castle. If you see the clan castles right here, there's actually a very nice spawn spot. I can't make it pop up for some reason, but there's a spawn spot right there on the upper right side of the gold mine, and I'm going to deploy a giant and pull that clan castle. So the plan was Queen Walk, clan castle kill, wall wrecker, funnel in front of the wall wrecker, rage the bowlers over that eagle artillery, get those balloons into the Giga Tesla, rage them up, or maybe freeze the Giga Tesla, and then wrap the base up in a circle, because it is a ring base. It's a huge ring base. But guys, this attack went insane. So I'm going to show you guys the attack, and I'm going to show you guys why it went so crazy. And it's by far, I am more proud of this attack than any other attack I've ever done. All right, so let's go. Let's do this. I have, first of all, there is my Queen Walk, and of course she is now keeping a defense busy. I also put down that giant and Lord of Clan Castle. Guys, we got, I think, 4 balloons with Valkyrie, and we have a Witch. So I went ahead and dropped the Rage. I'm gonna poison. I think the poison is covering the Valkyrie. I'm not sure, but what I wanted to make sure we do is poison that Witch and get the poison on the balloons as early as possible. So that was a good start. Now, Baby Dragon, so the Queen does not just go left and get wrecked by that single targeting Inferno over there next to the King. And then here's the Wall Wrecker. Now, I didn't know that the Teslas were there, so I dropped the Baby Dragon quick, the King as well, the Witches and a few bowlers, and I was hoping that this would be the funnel. Wall Wrecker is making his way in. King is distracted by some skeletons, but I popped the King's ability anyway. Queen's doing a great job, by the way. She's going to get the air defense. There's the Earthquake spell to pull out the Giga Tesla so that the balloons in the Wall Wrecker would actually target it. And now, guys, that Wall Wrecker is about to explode, but I had the Freeze selected instead of the Rage. So here we are, balloons doing great. Also, I popped the Warden late, but it was perfect because that Tesla, or that, I'm sorry, that Inferno targeted our Queen. So I popped my Queen's ability as soon as the Warden's ability went off. I dropped the Rage, trying to get the balloons into the X-Bow. Didn't even think about the Inferno Tower, and it ended up working out that we saved the Queen. And that's it. I mean, there's really nothing else. I put down a heal in the middle, kind of failed that. I put some wall breakers down there, and it triggered the giant bomb. Had I not done that, these wizards down here, they're going to clean up this trash ring while the Queen Walk makes her way inside the base. It would have, we would have time failed, basically. So everything went perfectly, guys. The Warden's ability was late. That was actually a good thing. I was expecting to use the Warden's ability for something else. I was expecting to put a Rage on the balloons instead of the Freeze on the Town Hall. And then lastly, guys, the Wall Breakers, saving my wizards over here, so now they're going to be able to keep up and keep cleaning up so that we don't time fail. And now I've got a Rage spell, guys. I've got a Rage spell ready just in case my Queen Walk needs a little bit of a boost. Whether she needs to get through a wall or whether she needs to... Whatever she needs to do, guys, I've got it. I am ready to go. But there comes a moment here when I realize I don't need the Rage spell. I'm just not. I just don't need it. So guess what we're going to do, guys? We are going to swag a Rage spell right there in the middle of all those walls. And there is the 10 out of 12 3-star. Guys, that attack went absolutely perfectly, guys. So many clutch moments. A lot of luck also got me there, and we really did need this triple for us to win the war. The war's not over, by the way, but we really needed that triple in order for us to do to win. And I think that we're going to win at this point. It is currently 42-29. They had 10 attacks left, so they're kind of waiting. They're kind of biding their time. We've used all of our attacks, and we have 42 stars. They have 29, so we're probably going to win. But if they have a chance of really getting close, guys, all of their 10-12 attacks, they had 2 10-12s. Both of those have already used all of their attacks, and now they have a bunch of 10-10 and 11 attacks. So anyway, yes, guys, I got the 10-12 V12 6-pack. Now, this base is significantly less developed than number 1. However, it was still a 3-star, so I think it was a fun one too. So what I decided to do here is I decided to go ahead and aim, keep my wall wrecker away from the Inferno Tower. So I figured, hey, put the Queen Walk down, just react to the direction she goes, put the wall wrecker in front of the Queen, and bring 2 jump spells. We got 2 jumps in this attack, and we're going to be able to just kind of bounce around this checkerboard base and do just fine. So I'm really, really excited to show you guys this because it was really an explosion of an attack. So Queen takes out the Skeleton spell. Skeleton trap. I decided to drop the Rage because it just was getting a little dicey, and as soon as I realized the Queen was going to go left, there's a wall wrecker going down right there. Now, I wanted to funnel in front of the wall wrecker. I needed to do it quickly. So there's that baby dragon. There are the witches. There's a wizard, but unfortunately he gets targeted by the cannon. Also, the air defense starts targeting our healers. So many things are going wrong right now. Wall breaker set down. Baby dragon clearing up that army camp at the top. There's the bowlers. There's the warden and the king as well. And of course, we get the poison down on the clan castle. So things are looking really, really good, guys. I went ahead and put down or popped the warden's ability. Everything is going very, very nice at this point, guys. There's the jump. Queen handles the Inferno Tower. No big deal. And the explosion has begun, guys. Watch this rage. Oh, baby. King pops his ability. We're going to jump into that king compartment. And, dude, like, half the base is down in just, like, a couple seconds. It was completely crazy. Went ahead and put down a wizard down there at the tail of the trash buildings down there. Some archers on the corner buildings. And now it comes down to this last piece of defenses. Now, unfortunately, our king died. And our queen lost her healers. All the bowlers are hanging out with all the healers are hanging out with the bowlers now. But I've got my queen's ability. I went ahead and popped that just to save her life. I want her to get at least one more defense. But look at all these bowlers down here, guys. I mean, there is no chance that we're not going to triple this base. I mean, it would have been very bad, I think, had we not gotten that X-bow that was in that compartment, but we did. We got it, so it was all good. Archer Tower wipes out the queen. Now the warden is sitting here just sniping the wall for us. Very, very nicely done, my man. And then actually the warden softens up the wizard tower for us. It gets half the damage of it down. And then look at that healer coming back, keeping our warden alive. Those bowlers. There's like at least 24 bowlers sitting there, just gaining percentage, taking out buildings left and right, and here is the triple, guys. Warden actually takes out the wizard tower. Warden's also going to take out the Tesla. Tesla has a short range, so he can't actually stop it. So the warden with a kill blow, taking it out. There is a 10-12 6-pack for you guys. I'm not quite as impressed with that attack because, again, that base wasn't near as good as number 1, but dang, that attack on number 1 was awesome. So what else do we want to see, guys? We have a 3-star with my 10-09. So that my 10-09, 2 10-10s, and my 10-12 were in the war. I did all 4 of those, all 8 of the attacks technically. My 10-09 6-pack. This is a brand new 10-09, but this one was a pretty decent 10-09. Let's check out the 10-09 attack. People are always asking me to do 10-09 content. So Apollyon, this is a Queen Walk Hog attack. You guys can borrow these compositions, the Queen Walk Bow Witch from the previous attack, this Queen Walk Hog attack from my 10-09 here. And what I decided to do here is I want the Queen actually to go in and to the left, because if you look at this base, the Queen Walk, or the enemy Queen and the clan castle are kind of in the same place. So it would be kind of cool to take out the Queen and the enemy CC all in one go with that Queen Walk. So I decided to go ahead and wall break. We got the baby dragon creating the funnel. Queen is dying. Went ahead and popped her ability. I wasn't ready with the rage. So there we go. And then Clan Castle's already been lured. So I think, yeah, we're going to drop a rage or a poison spell on this Clan Castle and a rage spell on the Queen. Those Electro Dragons, guys, if you poison them, they don't get a lot of damage output. But still, ooh, look at that. Ninja Wall Breaker gets the Queen into the Queen compartment here. Baby Dragon kind of helped out and did a little bit of damage as well. So there you go. Clan Castle and enemy Queen go down by the Queen Walk, and now the Queen has access to several key defenses, including that X-bow and that bomb tower, which is definitely killer on hogs. And so now what I'm doing, normally I like to actually trade kings, use my king to take out the enemy king, but that guy's too far inside the base. So right there, I'm using the king to distract some defenses while I throw down my hogs. I've got Clan Castle, max town of 12 hogs in there too. I went ahead and healed right here, thinking there was a giant bomb, but there wasn't. Remember, guys, this was a fresh hit. I did not have a scout. Also dropped that heal there and 2 giant bombs. Good spot for a heal. And unfortunately, my hogs are being chased by the king now, but I went ahead and put that heal because of the giant bomb. And there's another one. Good heal for that one as well. And unfortunately now the queen's going to get stuck behind a wall. But check it out, guys. Defenses going down left and right, taken out by the hogs. And all I had to do was make sure I kept a heal on them and take out the enemy queen in the clan castle, and it was all good. So yeah, final defense will go down. Hogs will turn on to the skeletons and on that king. Get down, king. Just go. Just get out of here. We don't like you no more. There you go. King is down, and now it is all about that cleanup. So let me go ahead and speed on through that cleanup, guys. I had a couple of wizards get that storage down there, but it's all about this cleanup on the trash buildings, and boom. There is your triple, guys. Queen Walk hog attack, and the Queen Walk went really, really well, and it only took 1 rage. I had 3 heals for the hogs, and Clan Castle. Now, it's the town of 12 max hogs in the Clan Castle that make that so powerful, because they are freaking amazing compared to Tunnel 9 level 5 hogs. Just saying. So, bouncing out now, I've got a Tunnel 10 attack that I'm going to show you guys. Jasper actually got a 6-pack, and both of those Tunnel 10s had Infernos, but I believe this base here was significantly more difficult to beat. So I want to show you guys. Also, this is the first time I've ever used a power potion. So Jasper's Valkyries are not upgraded yet, so his Valkyries are only level 4, but I wanted to use max level 5 Valkyries, so I went ahead and used one of my power potions for war, and it worked, guys. It really came in the clutch. So in this strategy, guys, I've got my Queen Walk, I've got 10 Valkyries, I've got 10 hogs. This is basically a falcon, and then I've got a wall wrecker full of max bowlers. Now, what's crazy about this attack is that my Valkyries did a terrible, terrible job, and they're supposed to be like the big daddy. They're supposed to be the ones that really get the work done. So watch this. Unfortunately, as the wall wrecker goes, he opens up this compartment, this weird compartment, and the Valkyries all go the wrong direction. I've got a poison on the clan castle and a rage. The wall wrecker broke open, but look at the Valkyries going the wrong direction. It's just really, really bad, but we still managed to get the 3-star, so hang tight here. Queen Walk's going to do a great job. King is also doing a great job using some wizards. Look at these wizards, by the way. If we had not put those wizards down, we would have had a bunch of Valkyries go outside the base. That would have been even worse. But fortunately, these Valkyries stick around, and we managed to heal because there are wizard towers. Get through the wizard towers, and then get through here. I'm also supplementing my Valkyries with some hogs, and I've got 1 heal left for the hogs. So King is going to wipe out the queen with the help of the Valkyries, and the hogs are wiping out defenses that are targeting the Valkyries. So everything's working out good, but I went ahead and dropped that heal because I just simply needed to heal my hogs. I mean, the hogs were dying, right? Unfortunately, this giant bomb here was not covered, so my hogs took a ton of damage. Fortunately, my queen's able to back it up, but my hogs are not going to survive the rest of this attack. It all comes down to a single little group. Now, the queen only has the cannon to work out down here. Right now, it's all about that X-bow. Now, we have 1 Valkyrie trying to get to the town hall. We have 1 Valkyrie on the outside. If it weren't for those Valkyries, the X-bow would have killed all of our wizards, and we would have time failed. But fortunately for us, the Valkyrie was there. Yeah, we lost 1 wizard. Sad, sad, sad. But hey, we got the king, we got the Valkyrie, and as soon as that gold storage goes down, they're going to take out this X-bow. Meanwhile, yes, the queen has already destroyed that cannon, and now it all comes down to clean up. So, guys, I'll go ahead and speed on through that, and you guys can enjoy that. The wrap-up of the base there. So I think 1 Valkyrie and the king, 2 wizards and the queen walk survived this attack, and there is the triple. So Jasper taking it out with a falcon was very, very fun indeed. And I think, yeah, let's check out 1 more 3-star. I think I took it out. Yeah. This base, horrible base design. Horrible. I mean, the ring bases are so bad. But the best part about this base is the fact that town hall is so hard to get to. So what I decided to do with this one, very similar to what I did with my Tunnel 12 hit, was I decided to bring Wall Wrecker and Bowlers yet again to take out the Town Hall. But I forgot to rage them, so they don't actually, you'll just have to see. So with this base, and I did have a clanmate fail on this, so I already had a scout on this. All the other previous 3 stars were fresh. What I decided to do with this one is I lure the clan castle with the hog, actually. So that is a Lalo. Drop the rage, drop the poison, queen's ability, take out that enemy queen, take out the cannon while we're at it. And now we have, ooh, and look at it, actually took out the arch tower too. Now what we have to do is we have to focus on the lava hound and the balloon. So lava hound and balloon, lava hound pops. Queen Walk is doing a great job handling that, no big deal. Poison spell is also going to do a lot of work on that balloon, and then it's all about which way the queen's going to go. Whichever way the queen goes, we're throwing the wall wrecker in, and yes, she is going to go left. So wall breaker, or wall wrecker, same thing. Wall breaker, wall wrecker, they're pretty much the exact same thing now, except for the wall wrecker is so much better. Wall wrecker is going to do a great job. Baby dragons for cleanup because there is a cannon there. Once that barracks goes down, king and Valkyries going down, grabbing that storage. Oh baby, it's gonna be glorious. So at this point, guys, it's like wall wrecker is gonna get to the town hall. The Valkyries are gonna start clearing up defenses. Queen Walk is also gonna start clearing up defenses very, very nicely. Now, unfortunately, these Valkyries, because they can't hop walls, will not target the Inferno or any of the defenses inside these smaller compartments. So I've got to send hogs. I've got to basically snipe defenses like the Inferno with my extra hogs, which is why I bring the hogs. I mean, they're awesome. So fortunately for us, the Valkyrie's still a healer. And oh, by the way, bowlers. They almost get that town hall, but not quite. Remember that. Town hall's almost dead, but not quite. Now the hogs are working on the defenses in the small compartments. The Valkyries and the king, under healers, by the way, are doing a great job wiping out the main section of the base, the main donut, if you will. And now Queen almost died. Look at that. Queen is almost dead. Now there's a last heal. You got to heal up those hogs. And Expo goes down, cannon goes down. That's the last defense, but now nothing is targeting the town hall. We're looking at a time fail, but uh-oh. Never fear, my corner hut archers that I had because I'd forgot to not take them because there are no corner huts. They take out the town hall. Look at this baby. And then if you look at the timing on this, the last building, the Darkspell Factory at the top, they actually go down at the same time. So guys, that attack was fun. Base design was horrible, but the attack was fun. And I'm proud, guys. I'm super proud to have gotten 7 out of 8 3 stars. It was a lot of work, but we got it done. So guys, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for tuning in and enjoying this war video. Pretty sure we're gonna win this one, but hey, either way, it was a fun war, and shout out to Annihilation for being a fun opponent to go against. Remember, guys, that I love each and every one of you. Be sure and smack that like button, hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, I will see you all again next time.